When it all comes down to it, Rick Barry, it just seems like we're all rearranging deck chairs once again, watching the Warriors do what they're about to do. If not tonight, then against whoever they face, LeBron or whomever in the NBA Finals. Is this good for the NBA? I know ratings are up, revenue's up, interest is up for sure, but there is a little bit of hand wringing that the only way that the Warriors could be taken down is if they take themselves down due to some sort of selfishness and not wanting to share anymore and play together, or LeBron goes and joins the Rockets, or has Kawhi join him and they get another player like Paul George or something like that and create their own super team.
Well, here's the thing. You have to play the games. Okay, I lived it. I know what it's like. Okay, I played on a team that wasn't even supposed to be in the playoffs, and we won. The biggest upset in the history of the NBA Finals, bar none. And we were able to sweep a team that was supposed to sweep us in the finals. So I know what can happen. Anything can happen in sports, and that's why we're playing the games. Now, on paper and the way things are going, yes, everything that you said seems as though that's predictable, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen. The Warriors still have to go out and do what they do. I said this before the season started. I said, if the Rockets play as well as they can play and the Warriors play as well as they can play on both ends of the court, the Rockets will not win. The Warriors will win. But that doesn't always happen. And we've seen that happen. We've seen crazy kind of games that have taken place so far. So it's going to be interesting to see which team can show up. And, Rich, the hardest thing for any athlete to do, probably people in any endeavor, is to remain focused during the time that you are out there competing. I, as a coach, can get you to play hard because if you don't play hard, you know you're not playing. But if you're playing hard and you're not playing focused, you're a half a step late. And if you're a half a step late in doing things defensively, especially and all, you're toast. You're history. And that's what we're going to find out. Which team has the mental toughness to be able to remain focused for the longest period of time and play at the level they have to play? For the Rockets, if all three of their guys, and think about this last game, both times that they've won, Rich, they only had two of their top three offensive threats play really well and shoot the ball well. It was KD and Clay in the first game, and it was Steph and KD in the second game because Clay didn't have a good game. If all three of those guys are on, shooting the ball well, and they're focused playing their defense, the Rockets will not beat them. The Rockets have to hope the two of those guys are having bad games, and if the two of them have bad games, then the Rockets must play at their best to beat them.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.